It is good to be back again for the SNN. That rhymed. That was cool as fuck that I rhymed that one. Thank you. I appreciate everyone being here for this really actual special occasion. This I never thought would have happened before. You know, it's pretty lit, fam. Yeah, God. There's some changes from last stream to this one. Like, I've learned that Avatar could do some more shit that I never thought would have happened. You know, like I can do this now. And where is it? I can do peace signs, set a mood. I can do that, and other facial things that I guess I turned off. There we go. See, like, watch, look. When I move, my eyes get all starred. God damn it! I still do that stupid one. I can do this now. Please follow me. I look sad. You know that I got shock. Ah, fuck! I'm an affiliate now. That's so cool. I can affiliate things. What the fuck is that? I just started. I'm already getting fucking messages like that. All right, whatever. Anyway, so yes, big things have happened. I was at work putting in an AC at someone's house, and I got a fucking email from Twitch. I was like, oh great, I'm gonna get banned from Twitch now. It finally showed up on me, and they're like, hey, guess what? You're in a fucking affiliate now. Like, I never thought that would have ever fucking happened. You know, that was, that is wink. I could wink. How did I do that? I did it again. Whatever. I'll explain why I can do all this cool shit now. And before all that, right, I kinda upgraded again. But without, some missing pieces here and there. But I can do some cool shit now. And more fluently without being, worried about it. Wait, yeah, there we go. I can blink. Okay, wink. I can wink. Bitch, I guess. I can do this fucking emote again. Do that. Look how happy I look. I'm a fucking affiliate, bitch. I did it. We did it. Give a round of applause for you fuckers. Right? That's so fucking cool. How did I do that? Locked for the long haul. I'm gonna head out this game straight fire. This is not a game. You are a bot. I'm gonna treat you properly. As my first action of affiliate, get the fuck off my stream. Oh, bitch, I'm back, baby. I can still hiss in this new toy I got. So, I might have spent a little money on, on a better VR. I am rocking a MetaQuest Pro. A Pro. I spent the money I spent the money and it looks so much better. Oh my god, straight up Sailor Moon. Your boy upgraded like a motherfucker. Oh my god. I can even hold alcohol in my hands a lot better too, because my fucking hands are not as big. Yeah. If it doesn't go on, down the wrong pipe. But yeah, fuck. Look, I have emotes. I have emotes now. I can do this. That. And then boom. Look right there. I did it. I have emotes now. I have my own emotes. Some of them are pending for some fucking reason, but I have emotes now. I can do things. God damn it. I see a lot better with this headset. This headset is like fucking 9 dare by comparison. It's fucking crazy. Like, there's so much shit I can do again. I can do much better, actually. I can see the screen. I don't have to fucking, face fuck the chat box so I could read what you people say again. I could see it perfectly again. And I have, what are these? Channel points. I'm never going to use them. I never use them, but I have to make things with them. To do things with them. New shit. I never thought I'd actually make it this fucking far. But, you know, I have no idea what to really make first. There's so much new shit now. Like, the tracking is so much better, too. Like, I can move a lot better. Or not. Ow! Why is my camera over there? I guess I moved too fast and it freaked out the headset. I could do cool shit again. Well, not again. I always could. I always could do crazy shit, but with better tracking, and I could actually see my feet, so I don't have to fucking kick my desk anymore. So much upgrades. It's so fucking good. Now, let's get straight to the business. Let's get to the dirty talk. Now that I'm an affiliate, there's gonna be ads now. I never said. I did say I'll never have ads in this fucking thing, but I had no idea they were kind of forced. I have no control. I have no control over that anymore. But the idea, right? The idea is I need some of you, I'm already drunk. Some of you from the audience has to tell me when they're about to start. And then I'll do the BRB. And then as soon as it's over, return back to the normal broadcast. That's what I'm going to do. That's as far as that'll go. God damn, I look so fucking clear right now. Oh my god, night and day. This fucking headset's insane. Let me see if I can, like, you know, move this a little bit more forward. There we go. There we go. Much better. Anyway. So, yes, the affiliate thing is fucking real now. Yeah, I never thought I'd ever go this far into SNN. I thought this was just going to be like a cool little plaything that originally turned into a two people streaming stupid games thing, and now it's a fucking TV. It's a real TV channel now because there's fucking commercials in it. Not by my choice anymore. You know? Pretty fucking cool. I also made some sub badges, whatever that fucking means. I don't fucking know. I'm not really gonna try too hard on that one. I'm not really gonna fucking, you know, give me subs, I'll make cool shit for you. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm good on that. So it's more of this just happened today. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody for being a part of this fucking little baby dream I had. I'm gonna get sappy. Now, this is so cool. I can do new things again. Please follow me. Anyway. Cha-cha, cha-ching, cha-cha. Oh, that's my shocked one. Ah! Now, I had no idea any of these really existed until I was like, hey, I got a new fucking VR thing. I want to see what's cool about it, what's different about it, what's cool. Other than the fucking tracking, dude. Oh my god, the tracking's fucking immaculate. I don't need a fucking Bluetooth adapter on my fucking PC anymore. Oh, so good. Oh, this is my first stream with this fucking thing. Sadly, though, it does still run on battery, even though it's plugged into the PC. So we need to make the streams same amount of time. That one. Sailor Moon. I think that's what it's coming from. Ah, yes. Anyway, what else we got? What else? This is a very unpumped 2 stream because I never actually thought I'd actually be on until tomorrow because I am trying to do something fucking cool that is not working. It is so fucking annoying. I bought this for a specific reason and it does not work. Also, I'm kind of curious what the mic quality is. I've been told that the Quest Pro's mic isn't the greatest. But I'll find out when this turns to a VOD. I really don't think anything's gonna be clippable in this other than be like, haha, I'm a fucking affiliate, suck my dick, you know? I want to do that. Oh, I could do that? What? Yeah! Oh. So if I do both hands, it didn't do that. Whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I guess we can go back to the roots a little. You know, like why did I want to start this TV channel? Good question. Very good question, actually. Good fucking question. Hang on. Let's get you over here. Let's get you back to the original spot. Why are you crooked? Is he still looking at me? There we go. Now, I made this channel a couple years ago. 2023? 2023? 2022? I don't fucking remember. Originally, this channel was I've always wanted to do a talk show host thing like I'm doing right now. I've always wanted to talk to the people because many moons ago when I was a wee lad, I was a shut-in. A really bad one at that. I was a hikikomori, I guess that's what it's called, I think. Oh, this headset's so fucking cool. I could drink while I talk without moving my headset. So started off with a Discord server that was in many moons ago. I hope that fucking channel is gone now and rot. I hope it's rotten. I hope that fucking channel isn't a thing anymore. I fucking need to stop pissing. God, so well, look at this. I can do this. No problem. No problem. Now, let's see. Back when I was in that server, I was like, hey, I could probably pretend to be a talk show host. Why not? Fuck it. So I grabbed some random guy from the old Discord server and was like, hey, let's do a mock interview because haha funny. Reluctantly he agreed. I don't know why. So it was a text only thing. I had to like type like really fucking fast. And it went well, I think. Some people, you know, hang on, how do I do it? How do I do that? Tuned. Oh, I can't do air quotations. Whatever. Tuned into it. It went well. People spammed the clap emoji. It was pretty cool. It was really fun. And then I did like the viewer questions. Basically, I just added everyone like, hey, doing a fucking thing. And then viewers at the end of the interview would, you know, ask questions, and then the interviewee would answer them. It was legit as shit. And then I thought, why not make it into a Twitch thing? Yeah. Yeah. Lo and behold, it did go pretty well. For what it's worth, as I think I still have my first stream of Saber Speaks. I think so. I should make that an episode one day. Saber throwback. Anyway. It bombed, obviously, because I was a novice Twitch man. I think it was one of my good buddies too. I have to own a server. Anyway, he was a cool guy. It was like, that scared me. It was his debut for his new VTuber model, as I was a PNG tuber of Arthur Pendragon, because I wanted to be Saber or Artoria, but I was like, that's a girl. I don't want to have a girl PNG. I want to do the male counterpart. Just saying that out loud didn't really help. Now, it went well. It went okay. I was nervous as fuck. I was so nervous, I talked more than the interviewee guy. Which is kind of funny to admit now that I think about it. Now, so, it bombed. I was like, this is fucking stupid. But I never give up hope. God damn it! It's a lot more sensitive. I never give up hope. I found more buddies to do the thing. Oh, thumbs up. I found more of my people to interview them. I had one guy, and then I had The other guy, I don't remember what we talked about because that was so long ago. I was just a wee lad, but I liked doing it a lot. If you go to the scene when I do my IRL fucking gameplays, when like my first cut into when I greet people, that was the fucking, what do you call it, scene. That was the original location of my very first Twitch newbornhood. It was pretty fun, but I kept it because the person I interviewed made that for me, and I just kind of just kept it. He's a good buddy, man. I haven't spoken to him in a while. I'm in a server though. Anyway, so yeah, interview after interview happened, and then once I ran out of people, I kind of just dusted under the rug. Nothing really, bad happened. I don't really talk to them anymore, sadly. I miss those guys. I used to play games with them, but yeah, it was Saber Speaks. Saber Speaks was the first integration of SNN. Damn, it went through a lot. This poor channel has been through many changes. Okay. Anyway, so swept under the rug, and then I was still in that server that I hope it fucking burnt in hell. And then we talked about it some more. I've done some more in the server interviews and shit like that. And I realized that Saber Speaks kind of doesn't really roll off the tongue that well. So the owner, I don't remember his name anymore, who was my best friend in high school, whatever. Yeah, a lot's just changed. He's like, why not call it Saber's Neighbors? I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. It rhymes. It rolls off the tongue better, and it's a lot more friendly. My neighbors. You guys are my neighbors. Damn fine neighbors at that. So, and then I was like, why? That sounds a lot better, actually. Why not do that? Why not change it to that? And here we are. Granted, I've always wanted to take credit, and I am because it's mine. He never copyrighted it. So this is mine. My Saber's Neighbors. You are the neighbors. I'm the Saber. Because it rhymes. So, anyway, so I kept it on the rug for a while. I joined another server. I left the other one because the fucking owner is a giant cunt. God, he was a piece of shit. I'll tell you what. He was a fucking asshole. He changed with age, and so is his attitude on things. He was a fucking cunt anyway. Now, new server. Do I purr? No, I don't purr with this one. I do this. What about this? Really? What? Anyway. New server. Twitch got involved. Twitch is a topic. I joined another Twitch streamers Discord server way before I actually took this into consideration. Who is also my big inspiration for all this. So, I met a person there. He's also the reason I'm doing this. May he rest in peace wherever he is. Well, I can do this now without hitting my VR. Hang on. this is fun. I can like do this ironically now. Anyway, I'm not going to. So, I met a guy from the server. He was pretty cool. Him and I kind of bonded really quickly. It was really fun. He was a good buddy of mine. And then he decided, oh my god, we should make a fucking Twitch channel. We should stream game because we're so funny on Overwatch 2. That's how much I was friends with him. I played Overwatch 2 with the motherfucker. Ugh. I wonder what happened to Overwatch 2. Still shit, that's what it is. So, Like, that's a great idea. Oh my god, great idea. I fucking agree with you. It was a big mistake. I think our first game. What's our first game? Froggy Detective. It's still on my YouTube. I was a 3D VTuber. I went from 2D to 3D. I fucking made it. That was weird. Whatever. Tracking is not tracking very well. Oh, hello. Come back. Come back to me. I've done nothing really different. I can't get over how good this tracking sometimes is. I'm freezing. Are we back? Whatever. It's still getting some hiccups, but anyway. Froggy Detective. That scared the shit out of me. All right, let's move a little forward. Okay. That scared. I guess Froggy Detective is worth gasping for. So it was my debut stream. I was nervous as all fuck. I was so nervous. You could hear my voice, how shaky I was. Like, my audio was shit, my mic was shit, the game volume was shit. The person who was a part of it was so quiet. It was like, and a half hour in, he was watching on a second monitor or whatever, and he was like, "Hey Saber, I'm a little quiet." And it's like this little green bar to determine like how loud shit is. It was barely moving. So that was fun. Yeah, that was that was a dud. That was worse. That was the worst thing I could ever be. I approve that message. Now, the first game was like 45 minutes long. I was nervous as shit. I was on a gaming laptop, mind you. Oh, that fucking thing burned a hole through my desk. If I let it, fuck. It's so sensitive. The amount of games I wanted to play versus how bad my PC was. I'm surprised it didn't fry itself from within because it was so fucking hot. That poor desk. I had like forearm sweat because of how hot the desk was, because I was gaming like this, like with my mouse and my mouse and shit. Wait, can I do the mouse thing without jumping? Stick my tongue out now? No. I look so unamused now. Okay, anyway, so yes, PC burnt through the fucking desk. It was great. Now, yeah, Froggy Detective I believe, was a great start to what I wanted to do. That turned into this. Like, the pipeline's fucking weird. The Froggy Detective 3D VTuber that slam cut to this should be studied because it's so fucking violent. I would love to show you my first ever Twitch video, but it won't. I can't copy and paste links with this fucking thing. So if anything, if I ever do something like that, like my concerts and shit, I would have to get on my other headset. But whatever. No more behind the scenes. This is me. This is me, an affiliate. We must worship the bigger moats as the Twitch affiliate very soon. Okay, anyway. So I can move a lot more now too. I can move a lot more. I can be a lot more dramatic because I can see the floor and I won't hit anything because I can see the floor behind me. I can do dramatic turns again. Not again. Anyway, whatever. Shut up. So yeah, anyway, Froggy Detective 1 was okay. Froggy Detective 2, I was a lot more comfortable because my friend at the time was a very good hype man, actually. For what it's worth, I do miss him sometimes. He was nice to me. He was a good buddy of mine. But he was just an asshole. It was insane how big of a dick he was for no reason. I'll get into that in a second. So yes, wait, I could do this. See, why does that one fade out, but my cheer cuts? Whatever, not my fucking business. Anyway, Frag Detective 2 was a lot better. I was a lot more comfortable. And I was just playing a game with them rather than streaming. That's what it felt like. It was so much fun to just be a good buddy and play a stupid game, which was not stupid, actually. It's a great game. But there were so many voices that I had to get out of my comfort zone just to make new character voices for them. There was like 80 fucking characters. The most heartbreaking thing is we never finished the third one. They made 3 games, but at the two mark, I can do this now, the 2 mark, that's where it all went to shit. After the second one, what did we play? We played A Way Out. That was great. We had a couple of those. That was also really fun. If you haven't played A Way Out, I recommend it. I recommend the fuck out of it. It's such a good. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Especially the ending. Like one of my favorite endings is from My Way Out. It's so good. All right, this wire's kicking my ass. Now, it went good for a while. We played. We had fun. I streamed every chance I got. He fucking pushed me to stream so many fucking times. Even when I didn't want to. Even when I said, no, let's not. Let's take a fucking break. And then he fucking, I don't know, we manipulated it. Oh my god. Manipulated me or some shit. I don't remember how he fucking did it. But he did it. Now, and then one of my biggest successes to Saber's Neighbors was way before SNN. It was Dark Souls 3. That was my peak at the time. And my beginning peak was Dark Souls 3. It was that fucking good. I think that was the most fun I've had. And it taught me to get out of my comfort zone a lot better. Because in the beginning, as you may know, him and I played that too. I screen shared it. I played it on stream. I'm surprised my internet didn't fucking die from that because there was so much fucking bandwidth that's just chugging along. Yeah, it was great. It's fun at the time. It was really fun. I had fun. I started with, let's see, like 10 followers at the very beginning of Saber's Neighbors, the rebirth, because originally it was, that's a fucking jump scare now. SNN, or Saber Speaks, was only followed by people who were in the same server as I started with. So yes, about 10 people. And then from 10 to like fucking, oh, where, like 20, 29 to 30 question mark. It was a big jump. I liked how big of a jump it was, but it was Dark Souls 3 and everyone was playing at the time. It was so popular. I wanted a big fucking sword from that, and he taught me how to get to it. I can't hate him for that one. But, you know, and then a good buddy of mine who is not here right now for some fucking reason, may he rest in peace, Water joined and decided to be my #1 follower. I know Water isn't here, but we need a cheer for him. It'd be really funny if you joined right as that happened. Anyway, so Dark Souls 3. It went well on my part. I had fun, but he was just fucking on my case all the time for no reason. It drove me up a wall. I was like, dude, painttiff is hard. I get it. Fucking stop. And he would just go nuts. Just how angry he got. Granted, Irishmen are pretty angry people by default, so I can't fault them for that. But I had fun. You thought it did something dramatic there. Yeah. And then one time I really wanted to stream. I was like, God damn it, he's not here. I want to do it myself. And that was my very first solo stream. I was nervous as a so fucking nervous. It was bad. I didn't talk the whole fucking time. Music was so loud that I couldn't even hear myself think. And I believe I just ran around fucking, where was I? I can't think of the name. I can't remember the name of where I was, but I was so fucking nervous. Oh my god, I was so nervous. Are you sad for me? Are you sad? Are you sad because of me now? I have sparkly eyes. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so, oh, come back to me. Come back to me. That was it. Like I'm shifting. Whoa. Oh, because I'm on the desk. God damn it. That's why I was shifting. This movement thing I'm still getting used to. I am so used to just standing right here and not moving because I didn't know what was under me. I can do this. I can walk over here. I can walk over here. I can be dramatic. Look how cool I am by walking without hitting something. I think I pushed my desk. I can see under me, not this way. Now, Dark Souls 3. I was playing by myself. It was great. It was fun. People were joining the actual like chat box. People were saying shit, making me feel a lot more comfortable than I originally was when I first started doing this shit. It went well. It went great. It was fun. Defeated bosses. Got to fucking Gale. I got the DLCs. Earth was there. I miss Earth. Not really. Hang on. I miss Earth while we were playing Dark Souls games, not the butt fucking. There's a difference. There is a time frame where he was my favorite. Well, he still is, but you know what I mean. No analness this time. So, Dark Souls 3 ended. I beat it. It was fun. I was like, damn, I want to keep doing that because that's where people come in to watch me suffer. They watch me suffer. So I buy Elden Ring. Elden Ring, be damned. I got my sword. Defeated bosses as many as I could. Had a lot of fun. I drank a lot. And then started getting stale. You know? Like it was repetitive. It was over and over the same thing. What boss do I need to beat? How strong do I need to be? All that shit. But then I had an idea. Talk show hosts are on TV. Look what I can do. I'm on TV right now. I'm on TV. I can do shit. On TV. So the idea of SNN kind of, it was not called originally SNN. SNN was only, it's past their bedtime with Saber's Neighbors. Hence the name Saber's Neighbors, because I didn't think about the network at all. Oh, that's right. Rewind a little bit. I played with my cousin a lot. I still miss him to this day. Played a lot of Ready or Not. All the games he was a part of. He was a big part of this channel for a while. I don't know what happened. I don't know I don't know. I'll never know what went on in his head when him and I had a giant fucking argument and it led to his departure. Nothing I can say about that. Nothing I can justify what I said or what he said. It's whatever. Water under the bridge. It's fine. Anyway, so I pitched the idea to my cousin and my good buddy Viking, who you saw not that long ago. Viking was sitting right there. That was Viking. Okay. Now, I pitched the idea to the two closest people I've had at the time, and I was like, dude, and Viking, what the fuck are you doing right now? Oh, I don't know, nothing. We should do a talk show in VR chat, because I play on VR chat a little bit. As you remember, I had the fucking Hatsune Miku skin on. You know, it was pretty fucking cool. My cousin was in on it. Wait, I'm dead. That was his name. Viking was definitely in on it. And this was the studio I picked. It's very reminiscent to the movie Joker. That's That's the idea. Or really, was it? Was it actually? I don't know. It has similarity slash it doesn't. It has a desk and a fucking chair. That's as close as it'll get. It has some other cool shit too. I think it's that one and that one. I don't know what's over there. But look, it has more chairs. That's where my cousin sat. He went out that way. Anyway, so woo, hello. So the first episode of the I need to stop drinking. Better yet, I'm gonna continue drinking. So the first episode of SNN was a pretty big deal. Stop. I have something in my eye apparently. I think I hit the mic on that one. So it was planned a couple days in advance. Yeah. Sailor Moon. And it went a little too fucking well. I lost complete control of SNN I lost complete control of It's Past Your Bedtime. With all control is gone. We had an argument a couple times, over stupid shit, but it was really fun. You can see in the intro and the outro, both intro and outro, that my favorite clip is in there. Poor Viking. Now, after that, I was like, oh my god, I need to keep doing this. And then, who else did I interview? I don't think I really interviewed a lot of people. I just fucking had fun with it. It was a multiple channel network. And then it clicked. SNN. Ooh. SNN. Sabres, Neighbors, Network. SNN. But granted, that was after I did a couple more different varieties of shows. Like I did the horror thing. I did Ghost Kissers. That was SNN before it was SNN. Ghost Kissers needs to have a comeback. Actually, I think SNN will have Ghost Kissers come back with a fucking vengeance because I can see like so much more clearer now. And my headphones are the same headphones, but it's a lot louder. So I can actually have some legit reactions now rather than just, oh shit, oh, it can be legit. I need to find more maps. I can get on that later. So, Ghost Kissers, the VR exploration thing was a part of SNN. I never had a name for it. It was pretty fucking cool for a while. Still doing that too. I need to find more shit to do. Ghost Kissers can only go so far. Yeah, I need to bring a friend or two one time. But I believe the downfall was that one Ghost Kissers episode when my cousin started, and then he just fucking bailed. I don't know why. He never really wanted to do it, I guess. I kind of, not begged him, but it feels like I kind of made him, I guess. I don't know. I have a lot of learning myself to do. And then, other shit like that happened. Other shows, other channels, all that shit. And then I doubled down on Sabres and Neighbors Network. That's where Good Morning Sabres and Neighbors was birthed, as well as the cult thing. The cult thing went pretty well. I enjoyed it. I wish other people did. They enjoyed it for the first time, like in the beginning, and then as soon as they shoved the remote up their anuses, that's where it kind of went downhill. No pun intended. What else? That's all, really. That's everything. Like, I got a bunch of followers from like not VR chat, like Ready or Not and all that, but I'm getting a good amount of followers from this as well. SNN, I had 1,000 followers on TikTok. Too many T's. Got 1,000 followers on TikTok for just posting random dumb shit from the past broadcasts. I do want to make another like movie-esque type of thing where it's like the house raid that me and Viking did, but like so much better. That would be fucking cool. That's on the chopping block. That's gonna be made. This is gonna be made one day, one of these days. And you make a script. Anyway, damn, no one popped in. Well, it's Tuesday in the evening, so I seriously doubt anyone's like, oh, I gotta see what Sarah's up to. But it's all of it is in the end, I started as a fucking PNG tuber. Now I'm a fucking furry with a headset. Quite the upgrade, huh? No. Anyway, the reason why I got this headset was just for eye tracking, and I can't fucking get it done right. Apparently, they can't support. What am I wearing? Meta Pro. I can't remember the headset's name. My alcoholism is kicking in. I would be like, hey, does anyone have questions? But no one's here. Next stream will be a lot better. I mean, the Cole thing that turned into the Good Morning thing was fucking rad. How I introduced the cult was fucking cool to me. It started with a Good Morning with Saber's Neighbors intro, and then it just violently snap cut with all glitchy shit. I love that so much. Cult would be a thing. Good Morning would be a thing. Past bedtime will definitely be a thing, except for I didn't do it last Sunday. Can't remember why. But yes. From being a PNG tuber to this. Can't really argue with that. Oh, I'm having fun. Even if I'm talking to the empty room with a fucking blue circle. Look at this. This is who I'm talking to. This this is what I see on my end. But hopefully with the affiliate, it kind of boosts shit up. Maybe I might have a real fucking cast thing soon. Where is it? One of these buttons. I'm changing lighting. Oopsies. This one. Yes. So my hope is to get enough people to participate in a SNN episode, and that will fill up all these chairs. You know, like a real broadcast. Or a real talk show, I guess you could say. But in the end, I'm just some guy and a cat boy avatar furry talking to a blue circle. I need to come up with better ideas. Anyway, it's been a good 45 minutes of little history. I will have other cool things in the future, but for now, I appreciate it. Seriously, I appreciate the fact that you take your time out of your day to listen to a furry who doesn't claim to be a furry yell into a mic that is attached to his VR. And with all the hope and all the fun I've been having, I'm upgrading the headsets. I'm making fake commercials. I'm making fucking new religions. I'm making all this shit because I think it's fun. And I hope that I might clip this on TikTok or something, but I hope that you like it just as much as I do. And to the fact that I can actually be an affiliate now, kind of hard to grasp. I thought this idea was going to be so like preposterous and so unrealistic that no one will watch this. Except for Dag, no one's watching this. But the point is, people are willing to join this and hit a fucking purple button and see their name right here and me saying, holy shit, I got a new follower. That means something to me. As stupid as it may sound and how cliche it is to be like, oh my god, I love all of my followers. I don't platonic. I love you guys platonically. I appreciate every follower because it means that you like what I like. You like what I'm making, and I like making what you like. I don't mean to get too sappy to a fucking empty room, but yeah, I never really thought it would actually go this legit. SNN's legit now. It's not some fucking hyperbolic, when will he stop? Or has he stopped yet? Idea. I think this is the most realistic I've ever been on this. This is the most like Saber stream I've done. I'm not acting, I'm not yelling, I'm not being stupid, I'm not screaming into a mic, I'm not telling you to follow a remote in the sky. This is me to you. It's a Saber to viewer. Yeah, this is as legit as it will get. Granted, I don't think you'll ever see this again. But thank you. Other than that, that's it. I know people have lives and people are busy. It's Tuesday in the afternoon. I seriously doubt anyone's gonna be on Twitch in general. This is like the most Tuesday ever. But I wanted just to come on here to show off my cool things. I can do new shit now. I can be all cool again. But yeah, I needed to get on today. I have no script. I have no plan. I have no ideas. I just wanted to get on. But with that being said, I believe it's time to get off. I'm going to make more things for this affiliated channel now. Ha ta ta. But in the meantime, just thank you. Hang on. Where is my favorite one? No. 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 There it is. Anyway, there's really nothing else to add. So, with that being said, I'm going to do this.